Guys, it's Tori. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today's video I'm doing something a little bit differently and I'm pretty excited about it. I've been putting off this video, but I'm finally doing it for you guys, and this video is going to be on how I lost weight. I actually lost 25 pounds and I can't believe that just came out of my mouth. It's so weird to say that, but I did lose some weight, and today I'm going to be sharing some of my tips and like tricks with you guys. And if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to post a few times a week and I'm trying to get into like a regular schedule, so if you don't want to miss any of my videos, subscribe and hit that little bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. Before I begin, I'm just gonna throw this out there. I'm not telling you guys need to change in any way, shape, or form. You guys are perfect the way you are, and I'm just sharing some tips and tricks that worked for me. I'm not saying this is gonna work for you. Everyone's different, so just keep that in mind, and please no mean comments in the down bar below. Keep it all nice down there, guys, okay? So the first thing I'm gonna talk about is why I decided to change my lifestyle. And I was unhappy with my body for like almost ever. I was never really comfortable in my own skin, and I've always tried to like lose weight and do diets, and it just never really worked. So I got serious around March of last year, 2016, and I was like, you know, I need to change the way I eat. I need to go to the gym. I just want to be healthier. Like, I just want to feel better about myself. I want to feel better inside. Like, I needed to change. So March was whenever I decided, hey, I need to change. I'm not happy with the way I look, not happy the way I feel, so I'm going to change that, and I'm going to start going to the gym, and I'm going to eat healthier. A tip that I can share with you guys is that it's a lifestyle, not a diet. If you go into this thinking, hey, I need to change, I'm gonna do this really cool diet, you're probably going to fail. Like me, I've tried so many diets in the past. I've tried literally everything, and they've never worked because I always give up on them. So I went into this thinking it was a diet, and then slowly I was like, hey, this isn't a diet, this is a change of lifestyle. And if you guys go into it thinking like that, that will help so much. March is when I was like, hey, I need to change the way I eat. I eat so unhealthy. I need to do something about this. So I started counting my calories, and I use an app called Lose It. I love it. I recommend it. And there's also a similar app called MyFitnessPal, but I've always just used Lose It. Lose It is a really cool app, and it counts all your calories. And it's really nice because you can scan a barcode, you can look up restaurants or grocery stores, like you can look up stuff and find exactly what you're eating and count your calories. So if I open up my Lose It app, at the very bottom, whenever you're done for the day, you just hit that I've logged everything, and it says that I've been on a 241-day streak. So that means I've logged my food for 241 days straight. This has helped me so much with losing weight. Before I started doing this, I had no idea how many calories was in a slice of cake or a slice of pizza. I didn't really think about it. So once you are constantly writing it down or putting it into an app, you're gonna see what you're putting into your body, and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, maybe I shouldn't eat 3 pieces of cake, and maybe I should have some salad instead. And I really do believe when people say that it's 75% in the kitchen and 25% at the gym, because in the past, I would go to the gym every single day and I'd work out really hard, but then I'd go home and treat myself to pizza, and I was never losing weight. So I never understood why I wasn't losing weight. Count your calories or do macros and write it down. You'll start to see what you're eating and how many calories you're actually eating, and it will make a big difference if you're trying to lose weight. So whenever I first started working out, it was in March also, whenever I changed my eating habits, and I would go Monday through Saturday, and I would always give myself off Sunday because it's like a rest day, and I was so set on Monday through Saturday. I would never miss a day because I was so determined to lose weight. So what I did at the gym is I did cardio first, and then I do a little bit of like lifting. I personally like cardio, so it's like really easy for me to get on that treadmill and run 3 to 5 miles a day. Not hard for me, but I know that like cardio can be hard. If you don't like cardio, I recommend, you know, switching it up every single day. You could jump rope, you could do some jumping jacks, you could walk up an incline, you can do the stair climber. There's so many things you can do instead of just like running. That's where you can kind of get creative with like your workouts, and you can look up YouTube videos, and there's so many things out there to help you with if you don't like cardio. I'd always start on the treadmill and I would run 3 miles a day, and I personally like running, so this wasn't hard for me. And then I would usually walk at an incline, and then once I was done kind of on the treadmill, I would hop on the stair climber or do the elliptical. So when I first started working out in March, my goal was to burn 600 calories while doing cardio at the gym, and then I would move on to like lifting for the day. And as I started getting more comfortable with being at the gym, I'd kind of like bump it up a little bit. So I tried to burn 700, I tried to burn 800, and then I went all the way up to 1,000 calories. So I'd be at the gym and I'd burn 1,000 calories, and then I would lift, and I would be there for 2 hours. That sounds like absolutely crazy to say. But now I don't go and I burn 1,000 calories because I'm at the weight where I want to be. So I'm not trying to lose any more weight. I'm actually trying to maintain it. So I just do a light jog for a warm up and then I just go and lift. I'd go to the gym, do my cardio, go lift. I did it Monday through Saturday, but now I'm not as strict on my workout schedule. I try to go Monday through Friday, but most of the time it's Monday through Thursday. If I could go back and tell myself something, I would go back and say, you don't need to work out every single day and you don't need to spend 2 hours a day at the gym. I honestly think your body needs time to rest and you need to give your muscles time to rest and grow. Don't spend that much time at the gym because it's really unnecessary. You do not need to do that. So my workout schedule has always been the same. So Monday I do abs and then sometimes I'll do legs. And then Tuesdays I do arms. So I do biceps and triceps. Wednesday I do back. And then Thursday I do shoulders. And then Friday I do abs again. Before I go to the gym, I do take pre-workout and my favorite is the C4 kind. Any of the flavors are pretty good. I'm not a big fan of the blueberry kind. I got tired of it. But I really like C4. I know PE Science has some good kind. I have the cotton candy one, but that doesn't have caffeine. So I like a little bit of caffeine in my pre-workout. And pre-workout helps so much whenever you're working out. It really helps get you like amped up. It keeps you going. Like it's really nice. So definitely try pre-workout if you are like really interested in working out. But just be careful because you want to try like half a scoop with your first time because it might make you really jittery, or just be careful if you try pre-workout. After I get home from the gym, I like to drink protein, and this is a protein that I use. And I also like they called Premier Ones. I really like Premier One protein. I get those at Costco and those are really good too. So I just come home, drink some protein, and just let my body rest after the gym. For me in the past, I've always lost like motivation whenever I was working out because I never see a change. I was literally just working out really hard and eating like crap, so I never lost any weight or see any changes. I've learned some like motivational things along the way. Some things that I can say to help you keep motivated is to follow like fitness Instagram, you know, go on Pinterest, look up fitness tips, just follow fitness Instagram accounts, and it will really help whenever you're just constantly going down your timeline and you see all these like muscles and you're just, it's gonna help you keep motivated. Another tip is find somebody that's gonna help keep you motivated. For me, I found Whitney Simmons on YouTube and I fell in love with her channel right away. She posts videos all the time and they're really good workouts. I do them all the time, honestly. She's amazing and her body is goals, and I follow her on Instagram, so it just really keeps me motivated and everything. Find somebody that's gonna motivate you, whether it's like a YouTuber, an Instagram account, something like that, just to constantly remind you why you are wanting to change your lifestyle. I also think that wearing cute clothes helps so much. So if you go to like Forever 21 or TJ Maxx, they have really cheap, cute workout clothes. And I think this helps so much because if I just wear a t-shirt and some shorts, I'm not feeling it. I want to be wearing like a cute little tank top with some cute little running crop leggings type of thing. And I'm feeling it. Like I'm ready to go to the gym, ready to show off these workout clothes. And it helps me so much. I don't know what it is, but it really does help. So you guys should definitely try and get some cute workout clothes. Another tip that I can share for you guys for motivation is before and after pictures. This helps so much. I would literally take pictures like once every 2 weeks and I'd always like put them back to my first one, and it was just always so cool to see like my body changing over time. Definitely take pictures. Take some pictures of you flexing from behind so it shows your back muscles, show your, you know, yourself in a swimsuit. Do whatever you gotta do just to post those before and after pictures. It is amazing. It's a great feeling to see your body change. One thing that I did whenever I first started working out was having a calendar on my wall, and then I check mark every single time I went to the gym, and this helped so much because if I missed a day, I'm like, oh, now I have to go on Sunday on my day off to make up for it. Like it just really helped with like keeping me to it, and I think that you guys should definitely try this, especially if you're first starting working out. I don't do it now because I'm kind of like in the routine of going to the gym, so I don't really need to like check off the box or anything, but definitely do this if you're first starting out. The last tip that I can share for you guys for keeping motivated is to get a buddy to go to the gym with you. This has helped so much. When I first started working out, I worked out with my good friend Alyssa. I'd work out with my friend Abby. I worked out all the time with them, and it helped so much, and it kind of keeps you to it. Like I text her, I'd be like, hey, let's go to the gym. She's like, no, I can't go. And I'm like, no, you gotta get to the gym. And we go to the gym together and we literally push each other, and it was just so nice just to have somebody there to motivate each other, and definitely recommend grabbing a buddy and taking them to the gym. Okay, next I'm gonna share some do's and don'ts with losing weight. Do not starve yourself. This does not work. I've tried it. You know what? I mean, I've tried it. I'm gonna be honest. I've tried to eat the littlest amount during the day, and it just doesn't work because by the time I get to bed, I just like eat so much food, and that's really bad for you, so do not do that. And also, if you don't eat during the day and you're like, you know, you go a few days where you're just like barely eating, you're gonna binge eat and you're just gonna go crazy. You're gonna eat so much food. So do not do this. This doesn't work. It's not healthy. You're not gonna lose weight like this. If you lose a few pounds, that's temporary. You're gonna gain it all back whenever you eat food. Do not starve yourself. You need fuel for your body. So food is fuel. So you got to eat your food to get your fuel. Another don't is don't be too hard on yourself. Just don't, because losing weight takes seriously so long. I started working out in March and now it is January. It is almost a year and it took me that long and I lost 25 pounds. And I'd be at the gym with my friend and I'm like, Alyssa, we work out all the time. Why do I not see results yet? It literally takes so much time. Just be patient. You will get there, I promise. If you stick with it, you will get there. Another don't that I can share with you guys is do not compare yourself to others, because everyone is different. We all have different body types. Me saying I want to look like her, I want to be as skinny as her, I probably won't be as skinny as her because she is different than I am and we all have different body types. Like the thigh gap, I'm never gonna have a thigh gap because my hips are like really tiny, so my legs just squished together and there's gonna never be a room for a thigh gap there, but that's okay. Now I'm gonna share some do's with you guys, and the first one is to treat yourself or have a cheat meal every now and then, have a cheat day, just do whatever you gotta do to treat yourself. You guys are working out so hard and you're doing so good, you need to have cheat meals, because if you don't, then you might just binge eat a lot of stuff. So what I did whenever I first started working out, I was pretty strict on what I was eating. So I would eat healthy all during the week and count my calories and everything. And then on Saturday, I would have a cheat meal and I would go out to my favorite restaurant and just eat whatever I wanted, and that was me treating myself. Another do is to be very positive whenever you are changing your lifestyle. If you go into this with a negative attitude, it's just gonna be really hard to keep motivated. You need to be positive. You need to go to the gym and you need to be like, yeah girl, you went to the gym, just be so happy. Even if you went for like 20 minutes, you still went to the gym. You need to be positive. You don't need to look at it as being like, I only went for 20 minutes. No, you need to be like, you got your butt out of bed and you went to the gym. So good job, girl. Like, I'm so proud. The last do that I have for you guys is to drink more water, and this could be switching over from soda to water. And water is so good for your body. The more you drink, the better you'll feel. I promise you that. It's good for your skin, it's good for your hair, good for your body, it's good for everything. So just drink more water. I have not had soda since February 14th, 2016. So it's almost been a year without soda and I feel great. I would rather eat my calories than drink my calories, because soda has a crap ton of calories. So say no to soda and drink some water. This has been a long journey for me, guys, and the thing that I can tell you the most is just stick with it, be positive, don't be too hard on yourself, go to the gym, eat healthy, but don't be too hard on yourself. This honestly takes so much time. I really hope some of my tips help some of you guys. This has just worked for me, and I'm not saying that you guys need to change in any way. You don't need to lose any weight. You guys are perfect. I was just sharing my fitness journey with you guys, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you want to see any more videos like this, or if you want to see some of my workout routines. I will gladly do that for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!